Hey guys, today we're going to check out Sludge Viper. He came out in the 90s with the Eco Warriors, and he's kind of redundant after the Toxo Vipers. He's kind of has the same job basically, and he's just in a little bit of brighter colors and a little bit of different sculpt. Um, I do appreciate the sculpt. I really dig it. The colors not quite so much. Um, a lot of it matches with like Cesspool's colors, the greenish teal or whatever, and the purple that they put on his boots kind of matches everybody else. But then he kind of all this yellow kind of stands out, and I just don't know what to think about him. Honestly, um, the sculpt, like I said, the sculpt is great. I really dig him. I love the Eco Warriors. So of course I had to have him. Um, but I just don't know where he fits in my collection really. Um, I kind of treat him as like a general, like right under Cesspool, as like like his right hand man kind of thing, you know. Um, but aside from that, I don't see a whole lot of uh, you know use for him in his mo. He basically does the same thing that the Toxo Vipers do, and just sprays toxic waste on everything and all that. Destroys the environment, which is you know that's kind of cool, pretty sinister and all that. I do like his tempo. They got the same kind of tempo that everybody else in the Eco Warriors Cobra line has. Um, I really have to say that I like the figure, but it does have its issues um, in today's world. Uh, the This color plastic um, I've found to be very brittle. So if you own one of these, take very much care in handling it. Try not to drop them, and be very careful changing the O-rings. When I first got this example here, um, he had a bad O-ring, and I went to change it, and his front of his chest on his torso basically crumbled like dust almost, and I was able to piece it back together, but it is very brittle. These guys are very fragile. Just the plastic is like like the 82 green plastic, really brittle over time. So just a warning to anybody that has these, or if you plan on getting one of these, be very gentle with this figure. He is just treat him like porcelain. Try not to bang him around. Don't hand him to the younger kiddos that are gonna smash him together or anything, because he'll just be in pieces on the floor really soon if you do. Um, he does have some really cool details sculpted on him. He's got quite a bit of like electronic kind of details. It looks like he's got kind of like a time bomb on his chest or something. Some gadgets on his wrists here, which is really nice. More gadgets on his thighs, and it looks like everything has like a it's either like a timer or like a hard drive, disk drive kind of thing, like he's recording information or something, or maybe he's a DJ and he's just like I don't know, man, but like I said, it's really cool. It's a really cool sculpt. Uh, the only thing that puts me off was, like I said, the bright yellow doesn't really match anybody else in his uh, on in his team, and his file card basically reads like a Toxo Viper, so I don't really. He's kind of redundant, you know. Um, but overall, I mean, again, he's an amazing sculpt. I really dig the sculpt. Um, but not enough to put him in a top tier. I really dig him, but I would say middle tier for this guy, even close to lower tier, just because of the lack of imagination with the character, story kind of thing, you know. And yeah, uh, basically, I just use him to drive the septic tank, and that's basically how I use him. Um, and like I said, he is a cool character, but yeah, he's not that cool to me. So again, your mileage may vary. He might be. I know he's somebody's favorite character somewhere. Um, but again, just buyer beware. This guy is really fragile, very brittle, and just take all the extra care playing with him and storing him. And yeah, because um, it sucks to get a figure and then it just comes to pieces on you for no reason, you know. But I do uh, I do like his sculpting. Like I said, all the gadgets and everything's really neat. Uh, color wise, except for the yellows, he looks really good. Um, but he's not one of my favorites. But I still wanted to review him. Of course, he's part of the Eco Warriors, and I think I've pretty much reviewed all the bad guys so far. We're gonna have to start in with the Joes pretty soon with the Eco Warriors, and I'll get to them. There's a few more pieces and parts I need to get before I start on them, but for the most part, this pretty much closes out my reviews of all the Cobra Eco Warrior guys from the '90s, and yeah, like I said, I kind of dig him, but low to middle tier. He's not one of the best, um, but he's not the worst either. Um, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Is he your favorite character? Is he your least favorite character? Um, yeah, just let me know down below. And yeah, but that's Sludge Viper. And yeah, it was fun bringing you this review. Even though it's not a favorite character of mine, I still enjoy reviewing things for you guys and showing you my collection. And I hope you enjoy it, spending the time with me too. And that said, we'll see you next time. All right.